Hey everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana and let's dive into the 777th stream. 777. We won something. I don't know, jackpot. Who knows? In any event, we are going to play some Fall Guys. I'm super excited. I'm hoping there is still a Sonic the Hedgehog event going on at the moment. I believe it ends in a couple of hours. And I did play a little of this over the last couple of days. It was a 5-day event, short by many event standards. And I thought it was fun. So I figured I would sneak in a little bonus stream. And here we are. So, Gar, nice to see you. Business as usual is, well, good, I guess. What is happening? Hopefully you're feeling better. Hopefully feeling healthier. I know you did stream at least the other night. I did see that. So maybe your energy is kicking back. I don't know. As you can see behind me here, we've got a blank screen. I don't know why my computer is not wanting to cooperate. I can see the Fall Guys cursor, so we should be good. If all else fails, we'll switch over to the Switch as opposed to the PC. But I wanted to play this on PC, so we'll see what happens. Oh! Gar, that makes sense. Yep. Business as usual. Exactly. Yeah, I'm a strange goose. So but yeah, I'm excited to actually play some of this. Hopefully again it's, actually going to work. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see it's just that blank screen. I feel like that's strange. Let's see what happens if I go like so. And Fall Guys is there. I can see it right there. Should be here. But maybe we need to force quit. Yeah, this computer's acting up. I'm guessing it's because it's been off for a while and there's updates and stuff like that. Alas. Can be a challenge. Can be a chore. But let's see what happens. I thought I had actually chosen close window. We're going to give it a shot. And here we go. So now that's closed and we should be in big picture mode. There we go. So we can give this another shot. And I guess we could even, if we wanted, try and do this with, the actual screen up. Let's do that. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Boop. Let's make this happen. Hopefully this works. I'm using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Always loved it. Oh, what? Failed to start game app already running. Weird. Okay, close that. I didn't think that was the case. Let's try it again. Steam. Okay, launch. Steam was unable to sync your files for Steam. Let's cancel again. Man, computer gaming. Am I right? Let's give it another shot. And play. Let's see if that actually works. I'm not a huge fan of how ornery PC gaming can be. And it was certainly better when this computer was new, but I feel like there's always something, While I do appreciate that with the Switch, we've got, a decrease in fidelity. I also appreciate that it performs so much faster. You can get right into a game and you don't feel like you're lagging behind. So that's always a pro. I think, at my core, I am, as you know, a console gamer. And there's a simplicity to it that I appreciate. See, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this isn't working. This is so strange. But you can see here, I guess we can look at the news. Oh, wait, stuff's happening. Stuff's happening. We might be getting somewhere. Gar, what do you think? Are we where we're supposed to be? I don't know. I guess I'll take a sip of water. If we don't get going here in, 5-10 minutes, 5 minutes, let's say, I think we'll switch over to the Switch. That would be at 9:40, 10 minutes into the stream. I guess this is real time reenacting the struggles of trying to play a game. I don't know why this isn't working. That's really, really strange to me. I wonder why the game is not wanting to run. Any thoughts? Any input? I don't know. Well, hello there. This is a very convincing reenactment. Jake, thank you so much. Oh, man. Yeah, this is... It's tough. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know why PCs hate me. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I'm thinking we're going to have to abandon this particular line of gameplay and go to the good old Switch. Not what I intended to do. I don't know. That's odd. I can't even really get out of this. I'm on a blank screen. I'm on a blank screen. I don't know why. That's all there is. I guess there's that little loading doodad in the corner, but that doesn't seem like it's making any progress. I don't know. Jake says, sorry, there are some technical difficulties at the moment. You're not wrong, you know, you're not wrong. It's definitely a I don't know, you know. This is what we're going through. But oh ho, oh ho ho, oh ho hey. Look at this. Stuff's on the screen, and it appears like it is working. There we go. I think we might have business. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Jake, I have my me on my BRB screen. In fact, actually, I have my me on a lot of different things. So... on my starting soon screen and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Oh, is this working? See, we can always do something like this. See, you know, it's always fun. You get to see just me chilling, sitting and chatting, you know, all that good stuff. I like that, especially when there's nothing else on the screen, as you can see. That's not fun, but yeah. I hope you're enjoying whatever this is, because I'm starting to wonder if we're actually gonna get into the game. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind it. But let's see here. Jake, how have you been? What's your night like? Hopefully it's a good error. Failed to log in. Please check your connection. What in the world? Hey, look at that. Evil guy. Well, hello there. Long time no see. Evil guy, so good to see you. Look at this. Evil guy with the appropriate purple and red. I feel like it's a very evil combination. That's a good one, right? You know, that's good. Good to see you. Well, unfortunately, you've caught me at an unfortunate time. Kai, hey, how's it going? And Scooter. Ooh, Fall Guys. I mean, this would be a little more exciting were the game actually working. Jake's doing well. I was playing Fall Guys on my own earlier tonight. Thankfully, my connection was solid. You know, oh, wait, downloading content. Now we're downloading content. This is new. This is new. Look at that. I don't know. Kai, I just noticed that video. I noticed that you sent that to me a little earlier. I did not see it. I didn't watch it yet, so I gotta get to that. But we're at 42% and frozen. What is going on? How confusing. And Scooter can join in. Please, anyone that would like to join in, feel free. Evil Guy says, looks like Fall Guys is falling before it gets a chance to launch. Oof. Hey! There we go. That's what it's all about. All right. Yes, and Kai, that'll be fun. I definitely have to learn some more skills and prep for Splatoon 3. Okay, so I believe we're frozen. I believe the screen is frozen. Scooter's logging on the Switch. I'm feeling like I should have logged on the Switch. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna go no solo show. We just gotta go fast. That's all we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, gotta go fast. There we go. So, for those of you who don't know, the reason that I'm streaming this, oh my goodness, all laggy and stuff. Hopefully this gets ironed out. I mean, this is real time. What you're seeing, well, you can see. This isn't the stream. This is game freeze game. I don't know. Gotta go fast is a fun mode. That's what I'm talking about. So there is a mode. This is based on Sonic the Hedgehog, and we get to go into Green Hill Zone and look for gold rings. And it seems like good fun. So Gar is going to lurk for the evening. Good to see you on tonight. Gar, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Actually, I'm going to give a shout out to Gar. Scooter, if you wouldn't mind shouting out our friend Gar, that'd be awesome. Look at how cool this is. Bean Hill Zone. Okay. We have to run around the zone and collect enough rings to qualify. That is the goal. So I'm not great at this, but we're going to give it a shot. I've only played this on the Switch version. Haven't played it yet on the PC. I don't know if the lag that we were experiencing is going to make all of this fail, but we'll find out. There we go. Ooh, it's a nice picture. It's a nice still. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh boy. Disconnected from the server. And it was somehow like a screenshot was taken. What is going on? I wonder oh. What is going on? Friends, I'm telling you, I got disconnected. I don't know why. So here's what I'm going to do. There's one other thing I want to try. Wonder if there's a lot of people kind of overloading the server. I'm wondering if that's the case. Maybe everybody's excited because this is the final chance to play this. I don't know. It's time to sign out and pull up the Switch. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. But let me try this. I'm going to go to this screen real quick because I want just to confirm that I don't have any background processes running. Confirm that my internet connection is stable on my gaming PC. If it is, I would imagine this is all just an issue with Fall Guys. And I can certainly try it on the Switch, but let's see here. I know there were some updates that I haven't installed on the PC side of things, so maybe it's trying to do some of that too, which would be rather unfortunate. Okay. We're going to go and look at that right now. Scooter is trying it on Switch. Please let me know what that experience is like. Definitely interested. If it works well for you on that, I'm going to have to just abandon this PC option. I wanted to get the extra fidelity, for the stream, but oh well. It's not worth it if I can't actually play the game, right? So, Evil Guy, how have you been? What is new with you? And Scooter, I hope that your night is going well. I saw you were messaging me on the old Court of Dis earlier. Oh yeah, there's something wrong with my computer here, I think. It must be trying to install some updates or something like that. Because right now everything is pretty bogged down. So, it doesn't seem to be. Hey, fair enough, Evil Guy. Fair enough. Complicated question. All right. It's definitely understandable. Here, I'm going to try ending a couple of tasks real quick. Maybe my computer just wasn't fully awake. I don't know. Weird. Very strange. We can actually get rid of that. and just ending some tasks real quick. Maybe this will help. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Okay. All right. We'll close that. And you know what? Let's give it one more shot. What about me? You know, actually, funny you say that. I'd say it's complicated is probably a good way to put it for me too. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's excellent. There's some stuff where it's like a little blah right now. Ooh, this is looking promising, everybody. This is looking far more promising. We're not getting the 0 frames a second right now. I like that. All right, we'll see how this goes. The music's pretty pumping. Yeah, right? Evil guy, yeah. I would say, on the whole, some good stuff. Today has been a long day. Ooh, this is way better. This is way better. A lot of moving offices and switching things around at work. We're doing all kinds of construction. But the good news is that I actually get to do some cool stuff and get some fresh paint on some of the walls and some of the spaces that I am responsible for. Whoa! Okay, well, there goes the lag. Oh, boy. There we go. Okay, oh, boy. Oh, and there's the music. Okay. Wow. Okay. Woo! Yeah, I'm going to just try and get some rings. There we go, everybody. Hey, maybe things are going to work out all right. Oh, darn. Face planted. I like the music. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh no, I was trying to get those rings. Whee! Okay. Oh, there's one, there's another. Boop. Try and get some of these rings. Ah, they got them. They beat me to them. Oh no. Okay, well, that's rather unfortunate too. Alright. I feel like I'm doing better. Nope. Than when I was playing on the Switch earlier. Even with all this lag. Oh, come on. Oh, this is painful. What is going on? There we go. We'll go up here. Wow. Honestly, Iron Man, not good personally. A lot of stress. I'm sorry, Scooter. Ooh, evil guy just returned to work after a week of being off. I don't know if I qualified. I don't think I did. I think I am knocked out. So let's confirm that real quick. Oh, no, I qualified. Wow. Okay. Wow. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea. But, oh, all right then. Scooter, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I guess it's just that season, that time right now. It's tough. But we'll just keep trying to hang in there. And thank you, Jake, for that. I think that was good. Each round requires more rings to advance. Okay, so I got to get more rings this time. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I didn't play a whole ton of that. I just realized that tube there is actually a giant ring. I like this. I like this. Mike-tron. Hey, Mike-tron. Hugs Scooter. Excellent. Hey, there we go. I think the game's starting to pick up again. Now it's actually working. Well, that's going to do that. So I'm going to go this way. Whee! I'm going the wrong way, maybe. Oh! There we go. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Well, let's go this way then. Whee! Oh, no, they got... Oh, okay. Ooh, I want to get those. I want to get those. Oh, I'll get that one then. Oh, I get these. I feel like I'm not going to win if I keep doing this. Whoa. Oh! Well, if I keep doing that, I'm not going to win either. Whee! I got a ring. a ring, you know. Woohoo! Ah, someone else is gonna get all those. Darn. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'll take a little goopy ride. And then this way. Boom. Oh, I missed those. Darn. Ah, okay. Well, that's not good. Someone else got those, but I think I can get these. Oh, can I get it there? No. I like the little outfits. You can actually see there's a Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Robotnik. It's kind of fun. I don't know why I just did that. Wee ring. There we go. And down we go. I guess I'm kind of like Tails. I'm more like Tail. I'm Tail right now. I have a bad feeling about this. No! Okay. Woo! Get him. Okay. Nope. Round over. I did not place that time. Eliminated. Oh well. I'll take it. I'm gonna exit. We'll go back into it. Good effort though. GG, Jake says. Thank you so much. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. So Scooter, are you in this right now? I don't know how this works exactly. You should be in here, I would imagine, but I could be wrong. So, yeah, we'll give it another shot. It seems like the game is starting to actually perform decently. Hopefully I haven't jinxed it, but, you know, it can only get better, I think, you know? And, yeah. And that just shows me I definitely need to warm up the computer a little bit better next time. Scooter just finished his round. Oh, no, but now I'm into another round. Ay, that's not great. So, if anyone does want to join me, I think you can just search my name, Art of Mana, and join. I'm not 100% sure about that. So, Jack is here. Hello, Jack says. Good to see you, Jack. What is up? What's happening, my friend? We are playing some Fall Guys, some Bean Hill Zone. It's kind of fun. And just chilling. It's a nice, relaxing night. So, yeah, we're actually... Jack says I got to finally make it to a Mana stream. I'm so happy. We're actually chasing Sonic rings here in the Bean Hill Zone. So cute. We're going to go up to this top layer and apparently miss all those rings, but that's alright. Oh. Maybe we can... Oh, hello. Get these. Oh, no. They got them. No. I get these. Haha. Ooh. Oops. Oh, no. I'll take those. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. So this is just good fun. I like it. This is silly and nonsensical. Now, guess what, friends? Did you know that in a couple of days... Ooh, I qualified. In a couple of days, there is a new Kirby game coming out, which many folks have actually likened to this game. So Kirby... what is the name of it? It is... Dream Buffet. Yeah, it's coming out on the 17th. So Kirby Dream Buffet. If you don't know, there are some similarities, but it is definitely its own thing. There are some modes and things that are different, you know, that considerably. Have a feast of fun with family and friends in Kirby's Dream Buffet for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Roll through a smorgasbord of food-themed stages and delicious 4-player competition as a rounder-than-usual Kirby. Anyone can take the cake in Kirby's Dream Buffet. This digital game is available exclusively on Nintendo Switch for $15. So we might actually dive into this week in our once I get my schedule out. It just looks like it's good fun, and of course we're celebrating Kirby's 30th anniversary, so that's coming out. And yeah, I thought it would be Fall Kirby's or Kirby Guys. But I think it's gonna be a neat little game. I know Evil Guy is a fan of Kirby. And Evil Guy, have you played Kirby and the Forgotten Land? Because that game is good. So good. Oh, I'll take this there. Boom. Ah, darn. Fall down. Let's see if I can... Whoop. Oh, boy. Those. We get these. And these. Almost all of them. And then these here. I'll take those. Yes, please. Woo! Alright. This is what I should have been doing, is using these a little more. That's the trick. That's the trick. Ah, they got him. They got him. They got him. Oh, they got him. Whee! Oh, I just snagged all the rings. That's the way we do that. Woo! Oh no, they're gonna get all those. But I think I might be able to... Nope, nothing up here. Oh! Yeah. And then there's some down here. Yes, please. And... Oh no! Oh, there's the Mecha Godzilla. I qualified! Nice! And Onizune, hello! Oh, yes, Kirby and the Forgotten Land is probably my new favorite. Evil Guy says, it did everything so well. I agree with you. This field is adorable, right, Gar? I agree. Yeah, no, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, so mwah. And my daughter got to play it with me, and she's really enjoyed it. It's a good game. Kirby's awesome. But I still need to get the Kirby Canvas Curse game that came out for the Wii U. I still haven't gotten that one. So I kind of need to get that soon. Alright, this final round is first 1 to 50 rings, so just do your best. Alright, I like it. I can do this. You haven't played that either. Now, did you ever play Kirby and the Canvas Curse for the DS? I thought it was a fun one. I liked it. Very unique. So I did enjoy that. And I played a decent amount of it. But I haven't gotten the Wii U one. I think at the time, it's just, yeah, there's only so much time and only so much money, right? Oh, okay. Well, of course, it plays on your 3DS, right? So if you ever end up tracking it down, you might have a good time. I imagine it's not that expensive, so. Oh, yeah. Onizune, I used to have Kirby, but I lost it 2 months ago. No! Which one? Kirby and the Forgotten Land? Oh, that's a bummer. It's too good a game to lose. Too good a game. All right, this is the final round. We're in it to win it. We can do this. We have to run around and collect... Ooh, collect 50 rings. First to 50. Okay. Here we go, my friends. I want this. I want this so badly. But of course, others do too. Actually, I don't want it that badly. Onizune, oh, I'm sorry. I lost Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Ooh, I'll take the first couple there. Like that. It was kind of a weird way to start, but why not? Woohoo! I should have bounced up onto that. Oh boy. Not a great start. Not a great start. Come on, rings, rings, rings. I need me some rings. Oh gosh. Wow. This is pitiful. Okay, I'm gonna go up. Let's go up here. Oh boy, someone already has 26 rings. There's no way I'm gonna get anywhere near first on this. It's all right. It's all right. Ugh. I biffed and boffed all these things. Okay. There we go. Ah, no. Hey, hey. I'll take that. Those there. Oh, ah! Oh, dear. No! Of course he's gonna get those. Okay. Wow, my measly 9. It's not good. Guess I got 10. Yay. Oh my gosh. Alright, a few more. I'll take a few more. Alright. Why not? It'd be neat if you could have badniks in here that would make you drop all your rings. That'd be kind of fun. Be a neat little additional challenge. Yeah, first place 50. I came in 12th. Which, you know what? I'll do it. I don't feel like that's too bad. I feel like I'd be so bad at this. Nah, nonsense. You'd probably do well. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not too upset about that. It was fun. I got rings. That's the important thing. I'm putting in the effort. Mike-tron, how are you? By the way, shout-outs to Mike-tron, if you don't know. Heck of a nice guy. Family-friendly streamer. Was playing Mario Kart last I saw him. Plays with the likes of Scooter and Evil Guy. All right. So Scooter, I don't know how to... What is that? I don't know what this is. That's not what I want to do. There we go. No. There we go. Party menu. Maybe that's what I need to do. And then invite you. I think this is how it works. We're going to find out here in a moment. Mike-tron's good. Just chilling. Ooh. Oh, Rogue Legacy 2. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, Jack, that's awesome. That sounds super cool. Okay. Scooter has invited me to play Fall Guys. I'll accept the game invite. Although, we do have to make sure we're playing only the gotta go fast mode there, Scooter. Chaser the Ultimate Gamer, House of Auditory. Am I saying that right? Is that what it is? Okay, I think... Is this right? How do I get out of here? Close. I want to escape out of this. Would escape work? There we go. Boom. And boom. There we go. Chaser the Ultimate Gamer. Yep. Jake says, it's time for me to head out now. Glad to see things are working well. Have a good rest of the stream. Jake, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. It is super late, so I don't blame you at all. It looks like we are in Gotta Go Fast, so I'm readying up. And here we go. Good night, Jake. Do good. Be well. Stay safe and healthy. Catch you next time. Hey! Awesome. I like your Chun-Li wrist gauntlets, by the way, Scooter. Is that your intent there? I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing. But Skull the Hero Slayer is really fun. Is that the one that I was playing the other day, which is like slaying? You go back and forth and You can only move left and right, and then your sword automatically attacks in front of you. Is that the one? Chun-Li, yep, Scooter says. Or, yep, you mean? Don't know. Alright, let's give this another shot, shall we? Maybe we'll do a little better this time. Maybe. Yeah, Jack says, yep. Also, don't forget that you can unlock some things you achieved in this event later. Oh. Alright. Oh. Scooter, my man. Oh, wow. Eeks. Eeks. Oof. Alright, well, I'll take that. What to do, what to do. Oh. Alright, let's go up this way, shall we? Maybe. Ah! Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Nice. Ah, missed all those. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Oh, my goodness. My flop. I should start playing soccer. Mana! Oh, man. Jack. I don't even remember what those suggestions were at this point. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, that happened. Ooh, but maybe I can get something up here. Like, that works. Ooh. Oh, I missed that. Alright, but I'll get those. Get rings and qualified. Alright. So... Oh, the ones that you wrote in the leadership challenge. Yeah, yes. These are good questions. I don't have an answer for you. That would be good. All right, come on, Scooter. You can do it, my friend. You can do it. Oh, no. I don't think Scooter made it. Oh, no. Sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh, I know, Jack. I'm sorry, Scooter. Oh. Oh. I don't think we have the settings right. I think we have it as random. Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't know why it was doing that. That's weird. Why was it pretending to go through that? How strange. All right. Whatever. All right. Well, Scooter, I'm going to try to avenge your lack of rings by collecting all the rings I can.
Everything that has
what?
has done so according to
Jack, 21 months.
It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
Oh, man.
Less than 3.
Oh, Jack, thank you so much. And N7 Delta Force just came in and says, ah, yes, the scenic mode. If I can actually manage to do anything here, this would be great. So, yeah, Delta, good to see ya. And you came right after Jack gave us a very lovely gift of 21 months of subscribing. Oh, my goodness. Jack, thank you so much. It has been an honor. And Jack, if you don't know, in addition to being a Manamon, is an Australian family-friendly variety streamer. And someone that I've had the privilege of knowing for quite some time.
Is that a new subscriber? Welcome.
What? No way. Jack, how many gifted subs was that? 10 tier 1 subs? Are you kidding me? We've got subs for Beta and Calico and Iron Rusty and Hexdrew, Evil Guy, Rainbow Kappa TTV, Twitchy Berry, Universe Hunk, Mr. Solo. Oh my gosh, Rainbow Kappa TTV. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Ah. Whoa. Oh, almost. Wow. Holy guacamole. Thank you, Jack. I am floored. 10 gifted subs. Friends, that is wild. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh. Oh, if I wasn't running for rings, I think I'd probably have been picking my jaw off the floor. Jack, thank you so much. Can we get some hype and some emotes and things in the chat for Jack? Oh my goodness. I didn't make... Oh well, Scooter dared me, Evil Guy says. What? Evil Guy...
Has done
Thank
so
you.
according to mine.
Oh my goodness. And my wife got a gift sub for me, Scooter. Oh my gosh. Evil Guy now gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Oh, the Canvas Soul, RL Richie, Tux, 2, Witty, Kendra, and Spookly. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Someone needs to donate 100 bits, Hype Train. No, Jack. No, I just can't even believe that. Thank you all so much. Evil Guy, thank you so much. And Jack, thank you so much. You are so kind. Oh my goodness. All of those subscriptions rolling on in here. I can't believe it. All right, well, I'm going to exit this show here. Ah, wow. Thanks a lot for the gift sub, Jack. Evil Guy says, I'm blown away. Thank you. Thank you so much. How I don't even know what to say. That is right there. 16 subscriptions in one night. Wow. Carter Balian coming on in. Oh, what a wonderful guy Carter Balian is. And Jack says, Art of Mana, you have been such a huge inspiration to my life. I love you so much, and I hope I can do more than this in the near future. Much love. Jack, God bless you. Love you too. Ah. That's... wow. You know, you're a really kind guy, I gotta tell you. Wow. Oh my goodness, friends. I'm floored. Evil Guy gifted a sub to Scooter. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, well, you know what? I did not expect this tonight. I did not. You know, in fact, I gotta tell you, I gotta run and refill my water and process for a moment. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. I'm gonna be right back. All right, friends. Thank you so much. Yeah, Evil Guy, stop being so evil. Gosh. And I'm back, and I gotta just say, as I was going and refilling my water bottle, and I was reflecting a little more on all of this, I woke up today exhausted. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Had a hard time getting to sleep. And it's been a long day, a tiring day. I wasn't sure I felt like streaming. And funny enough, actually, Ms. Manna and I were chatting about just money, finances, and upcoming expenses and things like that. And I mean, you have lifted my spirits, made an impact, and in some ways validated me streaming tonight, and give me some new energy, and a great financial gift as well. And I really appreciate that. So thank you. And furthermore, I think gifted subs are such a wonderful gift to me. You know, obviously it's a gift for those that receive it, but it's a gift for me as well, because these are friends of Mana. These are people who have been a part of the channel and are a part of the channel in several different ways, and maybe haven't been able to be here that much recently, or possibly started to lose interest, and really this simple gift and the emotes that will pop up in their chat box are a reminder of this community and the conversations that we have shared, and perhaps it will inspire a rekindling of lost connections, or you know, it might inspire someone to revisit the channel that hasn't been here for a while, or it might just be a really nice gift for somebody who does enjoy being here but can't afford a subscription. So in so many ways, this is just a really great way of just connecting and keeping connections strong. So thank you so much for that. Scooter, what can I say? I think it's time for us to dive into another round here. I think it is. I think let's give it a shot. Just the gotta go fasts again, and let's make this happen, my friend. Jack says, funny enough, I actually should have been asleep right now. Oh, you have work in 4 hours. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Apparently, I'm being kind of a bad influence right now, despite everything I was just saying. So, yeah, I'm grateful I decided to stay awake to finally see you again. I'm so glad I get to finally gift you for all of the many years you've supported me. I hope our friendship lasts forever, and I'm incredibly honored to be your friend. No, Jack says. No, if you do have to get going, though. If you do have to get going and get some sleep, I understand completely. But I'm really glad. In fact, part of my thought I recognize this is a later stream than usual. And I thought, well, should I do a later stream like that? I don't know. But I ultimately decided that it was going to be okay, because there are friends of Mana who I don't get to hang out with as much, who typically, those of you who are either in Australia or Europe or, wherever the time zones do not add up to a nice evening stream time. So I'm trying to be more cognizant of that. I know there are a lot of friends of Mana. Well, Delta, as I've been a Minecraft, getting back into Minecraft, it kind of reminds me of the origins when I was only streaming Minecraft in the very beginning. I typically streamed Friday mornings, and so a lot of the friends of Mana I met early on in my streaming career were actually from Europe or the UK. A lot of people from the UK, and so all of them, all of the friends of Mana from early on were people that I can't actually stream for right now at these late night streams. But these are the times that work best for me and my family. So, alas. But apparently Jack says it's only 3:20 right now, so that's good. Now, I don't know how late we're going to go. We started at 9:30. It's about an hour in. I suspect I've got at least another hour that I could contribute, but that's about it. I'm super thirsty. Ah, shucks, Scooter. Darn. That's all right. I will try to be more aware of if I don't place here, just, hopping out and all that. But let's make this happen. Let's do it. I think we got this. So, wow, I just can't believe all those gifted subs. Oh my goodness, friends. Spoiling me for sure. Jack says, all right, well, in that case, if you don't mind, I need to get those few hours of rest. Much love and have a great rest of your stream. I don't mind at all, Jack. No, please, I understand. You've been super kind, and I do feel that it's important that you get the rest that you need. Like I said, I didn't get enough last night, and I'm kind of paying for it now. So please go and get rest. I want to inspire healthy habits as well. So have a great day at work. Yeah, I've got to kind of also just watch that I'm staying healthy, because this weekend I've got a pretty important event that I'm going to, helping me discern becoming a deacon of the Catholic Church, actually. So yeah, and actually it's a discernment, kind of an initial information night at the start of a process of discernment that both Ms. Mana and I are really going to be going through. So kind of excited. Actually, I'm very excited. That's this weekend, so I won't be streaming Friday or Saturday, I'll tell you that. Instead, I'm going to be on the road, hitting the road with Ms. Mana and Mana Sprout, who's going to stay with her auntie. And we're gonna go through this process, or start this process. So it's a very initial thing. Who knows? One ring? I'll take the one ring down there. I mean, not the one ring. You know what I mean. Eeks. There we go. I wanted those. Dagnabbit. You know what? Alright, you can have those. I'm going to go down here. Oh ho. If I can grab these. And this one. Oh, so close. If I can get those. Please, please, please. No, they're going to get them. No. Yes. Get those. And then maybe... Oh, I'm so close to qualifying. Come on. Oh, come on. Ow. Oh, I need one more. This one here. Yes, qualified. Woo! All right. Scooter, I'm going on. That was close. Oh, look at Supersonic down there. That's kind of cool. You see that? It's down at the very bottom middle. That's kind of neat. I like it. Scooter says, GG. Thank you so much, Scooter. Let's see if we can make this happen. First to 50. I have a bad feeling about this. But Evil Guy, here's something. I am really excited to play Splatoon 3, and the more that I have been sort of reviewing some of the footage from the Direct and what Nintendo has shared, the more I'm kind of pumped. I don't know. Have you thought much about Splatoon 3? Are you planning on getting it? Oh my gosh, somebody already has 10. Holy macaroons. So much for early leads. Here we go. There we go. Ugh. Bad timing to get something in my throat. No. No bueno. Alright, maybe I go up this way. Evil Guy's excited to get back into it. Yeah, right on. Oh, no. No fun there. Alright, see if I can... No, I pushed the wrong button. I didn't dive. I was trying to dive there. Oy. No way. Someone's got 46. Wow. Yeah. I came in 16th, so worse than last time. Oof. Yeah. Thankfully, we live in a day and age where test fires are a thing. Probably not a day one purchase, is what Scooter says. Oh, that's kind of fun. Nice. That's funny. So Evil Guy says, I'm not 100% on the gameplay yet, but I'm looking forward to trying the Splatfest. Yeah. Scooter says, my thoughts are the same. Probably not a day one purchase, but worthy to get at some point. You know, for me, I would probably say day one purchase. I was fairly critical in the morning, thinking about if it was what I wanted. You know, I think it would really work as a, you know, games as a service model with more updates and a continually evolving world. Maybe that'll be the next Splatoon. Maybe, you know, they said that they wanted to kind of do this trilogy, end this storyline. Maybe the next iteration will be kind of a long-term hub, a game as a service, if you will. But I think that in terms of what we are already familiar with, having the sort of reboot of Splatoon 3, I mean, I almost think of it like a new season of Splatoon. I think that works. Yeah. Scooter, I see you were helping out here. Was there something that we missed? Someone coming in here, or were you just being proactive there, my friend? Either way, super appreciate that. Scooter doing some administrative duties there, mod duties. Whee! I sure like our little beans just rolling around. Derp, derp, derp. Oh, there's Robotnik and Sonic. I'm tempted to like get the outfits, but I think they're kind of expensive, and they're sort of like Fortnite skin prices, which I don't know. Can't justify that much money on cosmetics, and I feel like it's harder, if it's possible to get those skins any other way. I think they might just require a purchase. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I qualified. Whee! Was that term in a used by someone, or were you just adding it in? Oh, there's Scooter. Oh, you can do it. Scooter's got 11 of 20. Hop on up there. I would say maybe focus on that middle tier. Or right there, yeah. Oh, gosh. Hop on over. There we go. Oh, there we go. Come on, Scooter. Oh, so close. 4 away. No, Scooter. You were really close that time. Ah. Boogers. That was unfortunate. I'm sorry, my friend. You're too good at your mod duties. Ah, shucks. Yep. Nope. Thanks, Scooter. I'm surprised it wasn't already in there. Oh, those yawns are coming. Oh, those yawns are coming. All right. Look at us just floating up here in the strange green hill zone. There we go. And, oh, well, that's not quite what I wanted. I'll take the 1. Not great, but I'll take it. Whee! I'll take 3 as well. I can't believe those actually still were around. I pushed the wrong button. I'm doing this a lot. I think... I'm not actually really sure if it's because I'm used to playing it on the Switch, but my buttons are a little messed up.
A raid has just been initiated. All high-rank personnel, please report to the front desk to start the welcoming transmission.
There's a 0 of the Kensei ilk raiding us right now. Kensei 0 and community, welcome on in. Thank you so much. We gotta go fast. And thank everybody coming on in. My name is Mana and E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer focused on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. Tonight, we are playing something that was kind of a bit of an indie game in the beginning, and with a theme right now of a retro game, so that's cool. Ooh, that was kind of cool too. Ah, they got me. But we are playing Fall Guys, and there is a Sonic the Hedgehog event right now, which is a lot of fun. So that is what we are playing. The goal here is to collect as many rings as possible. Ooh. As quickly as you can. And there we go. Qualified. Nice. Oh, gosh. Kensei 0 says, I thought that seemed like Sonic. How was your stream? If we get a shout out for Kensei 0, that would be fantastic. And it's Scooter. Yeah, thank you. No, it did pop up for me and showed me what it was. It's just a little inline thing. Scooter had added a word to our banned words list, and that's what that was about. But there we go. We've got ourselves a shout out for Kensei 0, another family-friendly streamer and father, and heck of a nice guy. Retro enthusiasts. You were playing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Nice. Oh, with your brother, and you finished the story. Awesome. That's really cool. Right on. Well, welcome on in. I'm glad that you could make it here. This is a one stage kind of thing. It's Bean Hill Zone, and the goal is to get rings. I believe it starts with 20, then it's 35, and then 50. So that's how you place. And if you get to 50 on the final round, first to 50 wins it. So it's winner take all. And ooh, nice. A very epic and fun monster. We'll definitely enjoy fighting that one again. Awesome. Ooh, yeah, that helped. I'll take that. Ooh, that's a good little start. Good little oh. I mean, a decent little start, but yeah.
A raid
Oh,
has
oh,
just
another
been
raid?
initiated. All high
What?
rank personnel, please report to the front desk to start the
A
welcoming
Dash
transmission.
Magnum raid. No way. Hey, thank you so much for that raid. We had Kinsey Zero and Dash Magnum raiding us. Two amazing streamers. Dash Magnum, another family-friendly streamer, an awesome nerdy streamer. I always enjoy hanging out with Dash. How was your stream? And what were you streaming tonight? And oh my goodness, come on. Oh boy. If I can hold this together, I can't believe that I'm actually doing all right at the moment. Oh, gotta get these. Ah, okay. If I can get those. No. Let's see if I can maybe go this way. I was doing all right, but oh boy. Ah! Oh no, I pushed the wrong button again. Terrible timing. Ah! Okay, did I get those? No. Okay, 48. Oh, come on. And oh! Someone's got 48. Who's that? I'm in 7th now. I thought I had 48. Oh, darn. Oh man, somebody's cruising. Oh boy. Oh, somebody's cruising. Ah. What was I in? 9th place, 40. That's the best I've done so far. Oh gosh. Dashing in with a Magnum raid. Everybody, my name is Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles. Thanks for coming on in. Pixel Knight's here. Flies in, powered up by the Chaos Emerald, then runs out, falls into the water. Dash was streaming Divinity Original Sin 2 again. It went well once I got going, though I did have some audio issues with OBS at the start. Hey, you know what? If it makes you feel better, I had game issues at the start of this stream. I couldn't get the game to run, so that was actually rather annoying. And oof, at least that race was a new personal record. That's right, Dash. Yeah, I will take that. And so hopefully you got your audio sorted out. Anything that I can help with, or was it just sort of a general thing? Also, hey, to both of the awesome friends who came in here, thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for streaming, putting yourselves out there, and for being such inspirations and awesome positive streamers. I really enjoy your content. I really do. And I think that you, if I can scratch this itch in my back, there we go. I think that you bring something of tremendous value to Twitch. So yeah. Dash, oh no, a true Monday to end all Mondays. Hey, another thing, I gotta just throw this out there. If you don't know, my friend Dash, he has a thread on Twitter all about the Star Wars expanded universe, and it's pretty cool. I really enjoyed the read. He was pointing out some of the kind of goofy things. Now, I was waiting for you to get into the Young Jedi Knights series too. That's a personal favorite of mine. It's a goofy one at times as well. But in any event, I thought it was very fascinating. A lot of those books that you referenced and some of the things you shared, I actually didn't know, especially once we got into the Del Rey era with what's it called? Can't think of it. The big series, the big one. You know what I mean? Where we're way into the future. We've got the family lineage. I can't think of it, but anyway, yeah, I can say New Jedi Order. That's what I was trying to think of. New Jedi Order. Yeah, I never actually read any of the New Jedi Order, and I'll have to come back to some of that stuff. But I actually mentioned this. let me go back to it in this great thread. It's on there. If you're a Star Wars fan, please do check it out. But if I go over here, I'm just going to pull it up real quick. And definitely would love to compare notes and stuff. But what was one of the things I pointed out here? Let's see. Scrolling up. Maybe I should just go to my page and see my replies. That might be easier. It's a fun thread here. You thought about, but considered it was low-hanging fruit. Plus, we kind of discussed, I think Anderson's notoriety is a little overblown. Yeah, I mean, well, here, this is what I said. I pointed out, no joke, my favorite storyteller of the EU novels is Anderson. I recently realized this. I found him more approachable and fantasy bent, where others dove deeper into science fiction with the flabberglammer malfunctioning and the hydrosplatometer reading unparalleled smapple. Which was sort of my way of just pointing out that sometimes in a lot of those novels I felt like there was just like this completely goofy, over the top ridiculousness and science fiction lingo, and there was a lot of stuff. I mean, stuff like plasticsteel and all the stuff that at first it was foreign to me, and then I started, oh, okay, I know what they're talking about. But Anderson, was a much more straightforward kind of storyteller. But I was thinking about this. I found this to be kind of interesting. You had talked about, let's see, it was Salvatore, right? And of course, when you mention that, my first thought, is, because you mentioned how R.A. Salvatore was brought in, or Salvatore, I've never really known, anyways, to kind of lend Del Rey a sort of panache or whatever, what was that? What was the big term? This was like early 2000s, and it was a term of pomp and notoriety or something like that. It was used by a lot of politicians, anyways. But R.A. Salvatore. So I was thinking this. This is episode 2, the novelization R.A. Salvatore. But actually, when you mentioned that, this was Del Rey took over. Well, Del Rey took over. In fact, here's the first one, right? The Terry Brooks Phantom Menace. Now I had to get the Obi-Wan version. Ewan McGregor. Here we go. But and then Qui-Gon on the back. Look at that. It's fantastic. But the Terry Brooks was brought. Yeah, that's it. Oh wow, that's the only other book that he wrote for them. Yeah. So yeah, and then Terry Brooks, episode 1, right? Yeah. No, the first one, hey, I can say, hey, I think I had that one. Nice. Yeah. Now, Zero says that my favorite authors were probably Alston and Stackpole, although Zahn was and is fantastic. I mean, look, so Stackpole, let's see. Stackpole did Darksaber? No. What did Stackpole do? I'm trying to remember right now. Or was it iJedi? No. That was... Wait, who actually did iJedi? I'm getting myself confused. Yeah. Oh, what? The X-Wing series. Yes. Yes, Dash. Yes. Okay. All right. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like getting myself all confused. Stackpole was X-Wing and iJedi. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, like, it's... it starts to come back. iJedi was a strange one for me. I had a hard time. I feel like some of the issue for me was I was playing reading a lot of these novels simultaneously, and that made it tough to follow the overall, narrative, because I'm actually in different eras and you know, forgetting like what characters came first or, you know, whatever. But yeah, the X-Wing series, I don't know. The X-Wing series I never really got into as much, but I think it was because it was a very, you know, kind of military squad-based sort of story, you know. And I always was into the Jedi and the sort of the religion and philosophy side of things more. But I didn't dislike X-Wing. I also was a little bit younger when I first started reading it, like when it first came out, versus, you know, if I had probably read it when I was a little bit older, I probably would have enjoyed it a bit more. iJedi sounds like a smartphone app for Jedi. Pixel Knight says, or nutritional drink. But yeah, Stackpole with X-Wing and iJedi. There we go. That's right. Oh no, excuse me. Wait a minute. Barely qualified. Nice, Scooter. Hold on a second. X-Wing Star Wars novel. I was thinking Rogue Squadron. That's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, X-Wing Rogue Squadron. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah. The X-Wing Rogue Squadron. Yeah. Oh yeah, cause I was thinking it was the Rogue Squadron series. It's Rogue Squadron was the first in the X-Wing series, but it's been a while since I had read those. Yeah, 1999. I guess I wasn't that young. Wait, that can't be right. Rogue Squadron was 99, but then Wedge's Gamble was 96. Oh, Rogue Squadron was the first, wasn't it? That can't be right. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, iJedi wasn't too bad. Yeah, you know what? I think that is a good point. There was a whole kind of new take. It was kind of the same reason I enjoyed, like, what were those? Tales from the Cantina and Tales of the Bounty Hunters? Was it those the names? I think those were the names. And it was like you kind of got to see a part of Star Wars you didn't typically see. So I liked that aspect of X-Wing. But I think that was one where it tended to have a lot more terminology I wasn't familiar with. You know, a lot more kind of military terminology, technical terminology, and so it kind of lost me at points. Rogue Squadron, Wedge's Gamble, the Krytos Trap, the Back to War were the first sub-series. Okay. Right, yeah, because there was sort of a... I mean, it was all part of X-Wing, but there was a couple of story arcs, right? Tales books were pretty fun books, even if they were stories you didn't care for. You were on to the next one pretty quickly. Yeah, that was another nice aspect of it too. But you know, I'm curious to know your take on one novel in particular, Shadows of the Empire. I always felt like that was an interesting case study because it was not really so much intended to be a story that existed just as a novel, or indeed was fully told in the novel, but rather this entire I qualified. This entire media blitz, you know, tons of different ways to enjoy this time in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Scooter qualified, nice. There's Boba Berry and Jabba the Lion. I like that one. Yeah. And then Wraith Squadron, Iron Fist, Solo Command. The next few were kind of standalones, but also not. Okay. See, I don't think I ever read those actually. In fact, I know I didn't. I'm trying to look over what I have. I did get rid of some of my paperbacks, my trade paperbacks, because I mean, you know, they just weren't in the best condition. You know, paperbacks, the paper got brown, you know, yellowed and brittle, and so I slowly was trying to kind of build up my collection by going back and finding hardcovers, you know, and I'd go to Goodwill and whatnot and find hardcovers. I do have the Crystal Shard. That's one of my hardcovers there. That was actually probably my second or second or third Star Wars novel that I read. I think so. Interestingly, the first one, I did keep some of my paperbacks that I had more fondness for, because they were, you know, the first, you know, my original copies. Like I do have The Courtship of Princess Leia there, so that's a good one. I have a later reprint of the first Timothy Zahn book. What is it? Can't think of the name right now. The real popular one, actually signed by Timothy Zahn. My brother-in-law got it for me and got it signed. It's a paperback, but in a modern reprint, but it actually has a signature. I'll have to take a look and see. Maybe I'll share it with you real quick. Don't forget the classic Yoda flavored cherry. Oh, I gotta read. So, before I tell you my take on the book, I have to say that this first. My opinion in no way reflects my feelings on Shadows of the Empire, the game, which I think is pretty darn great. Difficulty be darned. And Zero's got a AFK. As much as I would love to continue the convo, no problem. And that's funny. Took a bit for the Yoda joke to do. It's nice. I like it. Yeah, no, the game is good. I think the book is it's okay. I would agree with the game is excellent. Yeah. But no, the first book that I read, if I can find it real quick. First book I read was Finally a Decent Time. Yay, Scooter. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So the first book that I ever read was actually this one, Showdown at Centerpoint. Found this, and this is my original copy, which it's a little yellowed there, as you can see, but this is the copy that I read. My family and I were going on a camping trip. We went to a Ray's supermarket, and there was a magazine rack, and they had different novels, and I saw this, and I saw the images there, of course, you know, images that harken back to Return of the Jedi and that epic Millennium Falcon right there. The Drew Struzan artwork, I love Drew Struzan's artwork. His covers, his style, his movie posters, everything, so good. And so I picked this up. This is, of course, the third in the trilogy, the Han Solo. What do they call this trilogy? The Corellian trilogy, as it says on the back there. So this was a strange place to pick up. I mean, this is the first one that I read, and all of a sudden, instantly, I'm like, what is going on? Like suddenly, oh, like Han and Leia have kids. Oh my gosh, you know, there's all kinds of stuff. But Evil Guy, hey man, I have to head to bed, but it was great being able to hang out again. I'm gonna try and be around more. Evil Guy, I would love that. I would love that. Just, and don't ever feel like you have to be as generous as you were tonight. Please know that. Just honestly, it means a tremendous amount to me just to see you and be able to hang out with you and just to chat and yeah, talk about Kirby, whatever. So lovely to see you. Have a good night. Do good and be well. And Dash says, the reason is that book is mainly from the point of the view of the villain Caesar, right? Or Caesar, or Caesar, Scissor, Skizzer. There we go. This is the one we're talking about, Shadows of the Empire. I always thought poor Luke looked like he was maybe feeling a little under the weather. There we go. Kind of epic. But yeah. About that was me being evil. Evil Guy says, I'm sorry, I meant evil. Did I say anything other than that? My bad. Scissors, right? Scissors. Skizzers, it's Skizzers. Prince Skizzers hands. But yeah, So from the standpoint of the villain, who has two modes, conspicuous consumption. I always say you gotta treat yourself. And spending a lot of time thinking about how he can't wait to use his fouling. Yeah, that's right. Sex stink on Leia. So he can do unscrupulous things to her. That's true. That's true. That's in this book. I forgot about that. That's a, yeah. It says, yep. I mean, it's pheromones, but yeah. 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 Yeah, he's gross. But yeah, this book, it was interesting though, to see kind of the idea of, well, let's try and flesh out the in-between time. And you start to see the underbelly and also, ooh, Scooter, I like that skin. Oh, Micron's got to get going. Good night, Micron. Have a good one. Yeah, look at that cool skin that Scooter's got. But my favorite books, guilty pleasure, were the Young Jedi Knights series. I just found those to be so fun. I really did. All right, now that I'm pulling all my Star Wars books down here, I'll show you a couple of the real quick things. So, yeah, I mean, talk about Kevin J. Anderson, right? So, I think this is another reason I liked it, is even though I was a little older, I found these just to be good fun. They're short, they have shiny covers, and I really liked hearing about the Jedi being rebuilt. And that was the thing I missed in the sequel trilogy. Is I always felt like almost the most important thing to me in my Star Wars headcanon was that Luke was continuing this unbroken tradition that even though it was so close to being snuffed out, it could not be snuffed out because there was something true in it. And so it continues on, and so then a new generation is brought up in this tradition. And of course, as a Catholic, I think this speaks to me. And I think that, there's some interesting things they did in the new movies. But I do think that in my own hopes for, a sequel, that's what we would have seen. So when you take them as just young adult literature, they work pretty darn well in that vein. Yeah, exactly. Don't think about them too much. A bit silly, but on the whole, actually pretty fun. And hey, speaking of silly and speaking of taking them for what they are, I actually quite enjoyed this book. It's the Junior Jedi Knights. And so, whereas you have Jason and Jaina and the Young Jedi Knights, you have little Anakin here. And, wait, is that right? Yeah, Anakin and Tahiri. There we go. And there's the crate dragon there. Look how goofy that is. But this is actually a pretty fun little read. I think a couple of those I read. I didn't read all of these, but this was again sort of in the academy, but the younger generation and stuff like that. And again, I was way beyond that reading level, but I remember just picking them up because I already had stuff, and it was like, why not? As much as I want the Tails costume, $8, no thanks. Scooter, I hear ya. But yeah, Heir to the Empire. I have this here. Yeah, oh yeah, check this out. Okay, here we go. Heir to the Emperor, Timothy Zahn. Pretty cool cover. This is once it was Legends right there. Check this out. For Brian, Timothy Zahn. January 13th, 2017. Thank you so much to my brother-in-law for getting that signature there. You got to meet him at a bookstore, and yeah, those covers are pretty cool. I do have to pick up the rest of them though. I only have this one. I only ever listened to the Zahn trilogy. I listened to it on cassette tape, book on tape. But yeah, I've got the signature there. So that it's special, yeah, that was cool. My brother-in-law got to meet him and pick me up a book, so that was pretty cool. So anyway, I'll tell you what, Scooter, You want to give it one more shot? One more, and we'll call it good? What do you think of that? Yeah, Dash, signed copy. That's one of my treasures. I do have another... I'm pretty sure I have another Star Wars book that I got that is signed, but it was one that I got used, and so it was just, the signature on it. I don't remember which one that is. It might be Crystal Shards, actually, which is a hardback, which is a little nicer, but it doesn't have, it's nicer in that sense, but it doesn't have the connection that the other one does. So, please repost that. Yeah. When I first saw Return of the Jedi, I thought Luke's outfit is what all Jedi Knights wore. I think I did too, actually. Yeah, the black, the dark cloak, Actually, it's like, whereas, prequel trilogies, it's the Franciscans. And then we say it's the, Luke was the Benedictines. or the diocesan priests when he takes the cloak off. The Crystal Shards. I knew Kirby was a Jedi. Yeah, right. Pixel Knight. That's funny. Nice. Yeah, I think Kirby is a Jedi. I think you're right. That's funny. Yeah, I can see that too. Ooh, hello. Whee! Oh, more rings there. Wahoo! Oh gosh, did you see that? I got boinked. Oh yeah, Kirby did have a little bit of a lightsaber in that, didn't it? Love that monastic connection, Dash says. Thank you so much. Right? I mean, that's, But actually, in so many ways, let's be honest here. I mean, Western literature, arts, history, and stuff is inextricably linked to, Christianity and really in no small part Catholicism and the traditions of the monastics and the I think that when you think about how in the original trilogy, someone like can't believe I'm Joseph Campbell is such a huge aspect of or a huge inspiration for Lucas, and and his idea of a hero with 1,000 faces, but he was a Catholic. Joseph Campbell always talked about the so the otherness that could knock us out of a lack of perceiving something that is beyond the mundane, or so I think there is a lot of Christianity to be seen in the original trilogy. Now, in the prequel trilogy, this is kind of I think, my understanding, I could be wrong in this, but from what I've gathered, it sounds like it was at a time when Lucas himself kind of had been a little bit more struggling with any kind of concept of faith. Maybe also seeing unfortunately falling prey to that sort of feeling that science and religion are incompatible, which is not at all the case. But unfortunately, there was a very dominant strain of popular belief that perceived it as such. So I think that he kind of went more the route of well, how do we explain this in a different way? Like, suddenly midi-chlorians, which, you know what? I've grown to not resent midi-chlorians so much. At first I thought it was a little weird, but I mean, again, it's sort of that thing of like, well, just, it's not incompatible with our fuller vision of the Force from the original trilogy. It's just understanding it more. Although I did think it odd that part was not ever addressed in the in the original trilogy, you know. But anyway, and then by the time we get to the sequel trilogies, we're talking about systems and structures and systemic issues with the Jedi Order, which, again, if we're thinking about, all right, so this would have been post sex abuse scandal in the Catholic Church, which wouldn't have been there in the original trilogy, of course, and really not there for the prequels, and so there's sort of an interesting historical connection with all this, but yeah. Oh no, Scooter says, darn it. Dash says, makes sense. Campbell spoke a lot about the importance of spiritual transformation as part of the hero's journey. Yep. So, and of course, the symbolism of wearing a habit and changing your name, of course, is that spiritual transformation, right? And then, would Kirby's color change depending on which Jedi is sucked? Yeah, that's right. Pixel Knight, I've never seen any religious allegory in the movies personally. I can find it annoying in certain stories, like Superman shouldn't even be a Jesus allegory, especially since Superman's creators were Jewish. So there's an interesting thing there. Yeah, that's right. If anything, Soups is a Moses allegory. There's an interesting thing there. So there's a paradigm shift that I would suggest, and that is, Enemy Barrel. Hey, not sure the subject, but sounds fascinating. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's been a fun one actually. So there's a paradigm shift. I guess what I would suggest is this: is that when talking about literature and allegory, often we talk about author's intent. I think that's important, though I think oftentimes author's intent doesn't have to actually be factored in. Something can be intended one way and yet received another. I think art is a dialogue, and art then thus necessitates the perspectives, the interpretations, the readings of both the author and the reader, or the painter and the viewer, or the director, producer, writer, and the viewer. So, but more importantly, I would suggest that religion, if you believe in a religion, right, there's a factor in this, which is that why would you believe in a religion if you did not believe it to be true? Why would I be Catholic if I did not believe it to be true? And because of that, and because of the way that I see the world, it's framed with this Catholic imagination and this whole way of seeing the world as sacramental, and seeing the call of Jesus to evangelize, to share this view of the world, and proclaim it as we receive it, which is as good. If that's my mindset, and let's be frank here, if it's for most of modern history, it is out of a Judeo-Christian, and specifically really for many centuries a Catholic Christian identity. It's rooted in that. And so all things, our pursuit of science, and we make no mistake, some of the most notable scientific discoveries ever were out precisely because of the Catholic tradition. Our education system, our social structures, and social safety nets, our schools and universities, our hospitals, and all of these things came precisely out of this Catholic tradition because of responding to this call and seeing the world in this way. And so I think it's perfectly appropriate to look at works of art and to see where there are these allegorical elements despite the author's intent. I mean, Tolkien as well, Tolkien, though he was very adamant that he was not writing allegory in The Lord of the Rings, has a lot of allegorical elements. It can be interpreted this way. You can absolutely look at The Lord of the Rings, and you can see priest, prophet, and king in Frodo, Gandalf, and Aragorn. And so there's this richness that you can tap into that, and it can, especially if again, as a Catholic, that helps me in my own faith. So I think for Superman, and I just recently, by the way, watched The Death and Return of Superman, the animated movie, and I was struck by some of the things I forgot, some of the things that I remember from the comics being different, and some of the things that I know they changed in the cartoon. But through it all, I definitely saw, there's obviously a death and resurrection that's going on here, and the sacrifice, the self-sacrifice of Superman for the good of, those around him. And so I can't help but look at that and connect that to my faith, because that is so deeply who I am. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't think that it's a problem to interpret it that way, but it's sort of, you have to recognize that you're not, in doing so, necessarily talking about the intent of the author. Sometimes you are, sometimes you aren't. And sometimes it's actually helpful and interesting and can broaden your worldview to consider the intent of the author. And sometimes frankly, sometimes you kind of don't want to do that. So, and those are my thoughts on it. Pixel Knight says, I don't mind talking about religion and comics and stuff, just needs to make sense and be handled well and respectfully. I agree. Sometimes things are heavy-handed too. I mean, even Tolkien talked about, the Chronicles of Narnia, and it was like, oh gosh, these are little heavy-handed. I actually think they're pretty good. I'm sure Tolkien did as well. But plus, the whole point of a lot of great Superman stories is that he isn't a godlike figure. Although wasn't he originally kind of meant to be, that symbol of hope? I don't know. Maybe there's a connection there, maybe not. Dash says, that's true. Something I was taught in my English minor classes is that analysis can come in a variety of different lenses, even ones the author might never have considered when creating their work. Therefore, religious analysis is just another lens that could be used to analyze any work. Might not turn up much in some cases, but art is all about what it reflects and inspires in the viewer audience. Yeah, again, it's that dialogue thing. Well, and so if you think about, there's a difference between religious studies and theology. Religious studies is the study of a religion from the outside looking in, whereas theology is the study of a religion from the inside looking around. Does that make sense? So, and Mary Martin, hey, welcome on in. This is kind of what we're talking about. So, so when you approach religious studies, oftentimes it also it is part and parcel with religious studies or world religions. Whereas again, theology is taking it presumes already a starting point, and so then you dig deeper and you try to not. Here's another thing: it's not to justify, but it's to unpack, right? It's sort of a spiral in which we're constantly going deeper and finding things that are deeper, and so thus expanding and improving your worldview. So, Crazier, dang it, I missed the interesting talking points. Sorry. Yeah. And Animate Barrel, Mary Martin coming on in. Yeah, I think it was good. Pixel Knight, another thing about Superman for me is that despite being born an alien, he's one of the most human people ever. So making him a Jesus allegory makes him feel like he's alienated and an other in a way. Yet there we go. Here's another thing. Jesus, 100% human, 100% divine. 100% human though. 100% divine, but 100% human, but 100% divine. Try and figure that one out. But yeah, no, I mean, I think Superman is also just as a superhero a tough one because, you know, before Doomsday, you know, presumably nothing could really have an impact on Superman. But I enjoyed the animated movie. I want to go back and read the comics. I will say I thought Doomsday was far more terrifying in the comics in terms of, well, maybe it was because you didn't see him, but the way that his garb would tear and shred as we were getting further along, and you'd see more of who this beast was. That was scurry stuff. But crazy. Wow. Oh, crazier. But yeah, no, hey, Scooter, do we want to squeeze one more in there? Do we want to squeeze one more round? I think I can do one last one since that last one didn't go quite as well. In case you don't know, friends, we are playing some pretty cool season, or not, it's not a season, it's like an event thing with Sonic, and yeah, Scooter says sure. My go-to for differentiating the two is that Jesus may save your body, but mainly is interested in the soul. Superman will make an attempt to save your soul with an inspiring speech, but is more concerned about saving lives. Huh. What an interesting thought there, Dash. Differentiating that Jesus may save your body, but mainly is interested in the soul. Superman will make an attempt to save your soul with an inspiring speech, but is more concerned about saving lives. Huh. One more round. That's right. That's what we're going to do, friends. Shout outs from Memory Martin, indeed. How are you doing, my friend? So if you don't know, this is Fall Guys, Bean Hills Zone. This is a lot of fun. This is, you know, Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, yeah, but Superman is 0% divine. Once again, the whole point of the best Superman stories is that he can fail and can't fix everyone or everything. My favorite Superman story has an example of him failing. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. I don't know. You know, Superman is an interesting one. I don't know. My cousin was a big Superman fan. I don't know. Ooh, researching laptops for college with Kaboomer and Crazer. Nice. Are you thinking about anything in particular? Are you looking Mac, Windows? I'll tell you, I don't know. I would have a hard time these days. I think with those M2 MacBook Airs, I don't know if that's what I would go for, or just, I mean, I haven't read all the reviews yet, but the M1 MacBook Airs were all stars. I think if I was looking for a computer for school, I would probably consider that. But then, you know, in terms of the full access to tons of suites of software and free software and all that, I mean, Windows it's hard to beat, and Dell's got some pretty darn good laptops lately. There's this one, I think it's a Dell XPS, and it's kind of got a MacBook Air-esque thing, but yeah, that's definitely been on my radar. I've been thinking about that. I gotta admit, you know, there's some quirks about Macs that I'm not a fan of. I definitely won't sit here and say that, you know, Macs are hands down the best computer, or that, you know, they don't have their own quirks and frustrations. And for some people, you know, you might end up getting a Mac and then basically using all of these other, yay, Scooter got through this. You might end up using all these other applications, you know, Chrome and Microsoft Office. At which point, why'd you get a Mac in the first place, right? Other than, I mean, they're built incredibly well and they do last a long time. I've got an older Mac that I've been using at work. And even though I've got some money in the budget to actually get a brand new, you know, computer, I've been holding off just because there's a lot of expenses that I think are more beneficial. I'd rather us use our money in. So I've been using this and using my Windows PC. And anyway, that though it's an older computer, I think by 7 or 8 years. Can't remember how old it is now at this point. I think 8 years. I think it was 2016. The thing's might be more recent than that. Anyway, it is an older one. It's still got the latest OS. It's still running plenty fast. Hardly any noticeable lag or anything like that. I mean, it's a solid machine. It is a MacBook Pro from the time, so that assists as well. But yeah, I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh. I feel like Windows machines have a much smaller lifespan. And in fact, the laptop I've been using for streaming might be kind of on its way out too, for build quality reasons. But Kaboomer, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you, Kaboomer. Okay. Oh gosh. So trying to play Final Fantasy 14 and Genshin Impact while being able to do schoolwork. Well, shoot. I mean, both of those games are heavily optimized. It wouldn't take much. It would not take much. I think Genshin might actually work on anything with, you know, even integrated graphics, not, you know, a separate graphics chip or card. 14, that might be a little bit trickier. I think 14 has decently high specs, you know, so that could be a consideration. But most MMOs are fairly well optimized and designed to perform well on lower end devices. I think you wouldn't have any issue with that. I know that you found 3 laptops ranging from $550 to $950. Oh yeah, and if that's your budget, if you're already willing to go up to about $1,000, then I'll tell you that you should have no problem finding something that's real nice. If I were offering advice right now, and I know you didn't ask for it, but I would just share. Hey, Scooter qualified, nice. I would share for myself. I would be interested in a Dell if I'm looking for a laptop right now. I have an Asus and I had good luck with it. And I had an HP and it was a decent computer, although I had some issues with it. Some of the things may have been more my fault. Like at one point I did drop it down some concrete or some stone stairs. But I think that really Dell right now is where, because I've been looking at laptops too. Dell is kind of where I would be looking. Yeah, goal is not to go to the 1K, but it's a last resort. Yeah, there you go. I like that, Memory Martin. But yeah, there's some great stuff out there. You know, I tend to favor larger. These are just the things I think about when I'm purchasing a laptop. I prefer larger laptops because, you know, a small laptop is small forever. You know, and so, you know, I like a full-size keyboard with number pad. I like a large screen. because you get a small enough computer, you're gonna want to have it docked all the time and have it get connected to a big monitor, and unless you really need the portability, like hyper portability, I think the larger is fine. That still slips in a backpack or a travel case, and works just fine. So that's my own feeling on that. Some people do like the smaller screens and stuff, but I just feel like it gets too cramped, too small, and then I don't feel like I'm as productive. So I basically don't like to use a smaller computer laptop without it being docked and having a full-size keyboard and mouse and a monitor, at which point I might as well just gotten a desktop, because the few times I actually do take it out and use it as a laptop, I'm not happy with the experience. That's me anyways. And Kaboomer, that's true, but honestly I think that there are very few Windows machines really designed to last even at the high price points. I mean, shoot, this Asus I have, it's what is it now? Maybe going on 4 years old, I think, at this point. And I'll definitely point out that it's got a crack in the or the back hinge that was repaired, but it's still kind of wonky, and it's just, yeah. Oh, look how cute is that? The best being the whoop whale. That's actually pretty darn adorable. Fair points all around. Anyway, but yeah, good luck on that. Definitely hope that you can find something that's good. Gonna be spending 3 nights a week at my grandfather's because he lives 10 minutes from the campus. Nice. That was super cute, right? But yeah, no, I think you'll find something good. You shouldn't have any issues with that. Ooh. Got the pink chill. Ooh. And some show bucks. Nice. Oh, how cool. Right on. I got some stuff. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Pixel Knight. There we go. Here we are. Pixel Knight giving us a comment that we got. Oops. That I just immediately showcased and then dropped away. My apologies on that. Been wanting to pick up a new Wii Nunchuck and a copy of Godzilla Unleashed when I eventually stream. Oh, that would be super fun. Let me know when you're streaming, my friend. Reposted the first, third time. I'm sorry there, Pixel Knight. But that would be super fun. It'd be super fun. All right, well, friends, you know what time it is. It's time that we start to wrap up. I don't know. I didn't look. I think, there's some stuff here. Actually, maybe I should show you real quick. And maybe I will. It shouldn't take too long. Maybe I'll give you a quick look. Scooter, it was so fun to play with you, my friend. I hope that was fun for you and that you enjoyed it. Really do. That was awesome. I enjoyed doing that. Thank you for doing that with me. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I want to show you really quickly a couple of the things that are back here. If we were to look at, well, so first of all, okay, Sonic's Adventure, right? Oh, I can collect this. That's cool. I'm gonna claim it because I actually think it's kind of cool. Kudos. Ooh, that's the pattern there. Kudos. Hey, I got Sonic running shoes. I'll take that. I like that. Did I complete? I completed all of the things that I needed to do. Ooh, with 2 hours to spare. I like that. Nice. Well, there you go. That was the goal, and we accomplished the goal. I feel good about that. Let's go to the shopping cart just so I can show you this. Still need 100 emeralds for the Sonic shoes, Scooter says. Okay. I still stink at it, lol. But it was fun. Well, you got 2 more hours, Scooter, if you want to play a little more. But, yeah, I only have 200 of those bucks. and so I can't afford anyone here. But I gotta tell you, that Eggman is ridiculously good. And then I like the others as well. Tails, Sonic, Supersonic, Knuckles, pretty cool. You're too slow. It's kind of fun. Anyway, I don't plan on getting any of these. It's just too much. It's too expensive. But I do think it's kind of cool. Oops. Here we go. Oh, there we go. So some season things here. I mean, I just don't feel like there's enough. I mean, look at that. It would cost $8 to get 1,000 show bucks. I just don't think that's fair, you know. Because for $8, I could get, with the 200 I have right now, one of these 2-packs. $8 just for a skin. I don't know. I mean, I didn't buy this game, but it's too much for cosmetics. I feel like you should be able to unlock those and stuff. But anyway, I really want Tails, but $8 too much. Yeah, Shooter McGavin. Hey, Animate Barrel. Have you ever played Katamari? Picked it up again. It's so good. Katamari Damacy. Yeah, I have played that, the original, and I really enjoy it. And I have it actually on Switch. I could pick that up at some point. But yeah, Shooter McGavin, you came right in at the end. But we had a fun time. I definitely enjoyed that. Thank you, everybody, so much. And thanks for all of the support and the kindness. And we had so many gifted subs, and just it was amazing. Yeah. And so Evil Guy and Jack, thank you especially. I really appreciate that. Thank you also for the raids, Kensei Zero and Dash Magnum. That was awesome. Jack, did I say Dash? I meant Evil Guy and Jack. I don't know if that's who I actually said. I'm not sure, but it's late and I'm tired. I'm gonna take a quick peek here. Oh, that's a flattering view of me yawning. See if there's anyone who's... Oh, that was my yawn. I should have kept that. Forditas, hey there, man. I'm just lurking while I clean the garage. Wanted to say hi. Hey there, Forditas. It's been too long. Let's get a shout out for Forditas. The yawn of mana. You know, Scooter, I might have to ask you for some assistance in some shout outs. Not that I want to show clips, but I do want to be able to do shout outs that show up on the screen again. So I got to figure that out. Bringing the echo of mana. Forditas. Lol, no need for a shout out. I haven't streamed in like 2 years. Oh, well, but still. Let's end up me putting my favorite Superman quote. All right, Pixel Knight, what is it? But yeah, Scooter, maybe you can help me with that. That would be amazing. What do we got? What do we got? Following, we've got... Oh, Gar is streaming. Risk of Rain 2. Right Kit Katie's streaming. Iron Rusty. Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, that's an interesting one. Ooh, JP is... John Paul O'Keefe is playing Super Mario Maker 2. Let's look at Fall Guys real quick. Oh, sorry. See if there's anyone family friendly on here. It's a spirit of thing, Dash says. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Scooter. I would appreciate that, actually. And let's look up family. Just take a peek here. There are a few people. Okay. Okay. Let's just take a look here. What's this one here? Ah! An ad is what that one is. Let's see. I think this might be who we're gonna read. Ah, Pixel Knight says it's Dreams save us. Dreams lift us up and transform us. And on my soul I swear, until my dream of a world where dignity, honor, and justice becomes the reality we all share, I'll never stop fighting. Ever. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Oh. Let's see here. Let me go back here real quick. Oh, is it gonna let me? Nope, that's not gonna let me. Let me take a look. I think you've got somebody, Scooter? Is it someone we know, or are they family friendly, or? I'm kind of interested in this guy, actually. There's someone here I'm seeing. Yeah. Let's see. Is that from Miracle Monday? No, it's What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way. I believe that you were sharing that last time, actually. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I think I want to try giving a little raid to this person here. Oops, did I just accidentally close out of it? I did. All right, so this is somebody called Minions Assemble. Seems all right. Seems pretty good from what I'm seeing. That might be kind of fun. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Let's do it. Shout out. Oh, not shout out. Raid. We're gonna do this. We're gonna raid someone new. Let's give it a shot. Could be good. You know. And the raid has been created. So Minions Assemble. Let's see what it is. Let's do a Mana Splash raid. Share some love here on this evening. Splash raid. And there you go. Boom. Just like this now. And thank you so much, everybody, for coming on in, for being part of this. It was really a lot of fun. It was a pleasure. I think that we've got a great, actually, a couple of rounds of this game in. So Scooter, I appreciate that. Thank you again for all of those raids and subs. I look forward to seeing you this week. I'll give you my schedule here tomorrow. I'll try and get that out for you. But I think we're going to try the new Kirby game, which should be fun. So anyways, I'm going to head to bed. Scooter, probably I'll catch you another time. But do good, be well, stay safe and healthy. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.